Steady hands of a surgeon. Laffy Taffy? Actually, I refuse to believe that. Hey everyone! Okay, so today I'm gonna do another quick review. It's where I do a review, but I try to do it really fast, which is not my strong suit, but I do my best. Today I'm looking at the Revlon Ultra HD Lipsticks. There are 14 shades of the lipsticks, and also released with these lipsticks there are lip glosses. I haven't tried any of the lip glosses, so I can't really say anything about that, but I did pick up 2 of the lipsticks. I picked up 2 colors that seemed most wearable for me. Primrose is what I have on my lips right now. I would describe this color as like a very brown mauve slash red. It's hard to describe, but for some reason I was attracted to that color. And then Gladiolus is just like extremely light, bright, orangey red. It's not my new favorite red, but I do like the color. I do like this one a lot, and I've worn it quite a few times in the last week. I've got pros and cons to share with you just to keep it nice and concise. First, the pros. I really like the consistency of this lipstick. It goes on really smoothly, and both of the colors that I have really good pigmentation just right when you're just swiping it on the first time. It goes on easily without a lip liner. It's not matte, but there's definitely no sparkle, and it's not like too glossy or gloopy or anything like that. You feel like you have like a firm control over it even though it's not matte. It's not overly shiny, which is nice, so it's kind of like somewhere in between. It's definitely not matte though. Definitely not matte, so if you only like matte, you won't like this. It's not a long wearing product, but I do think that you get a good color payoff, and it does stay on for a while. I tried to do like a picture test like through the day, and I put it on around like 10 in the morning, and it looked really great. Took a picture, da 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 da, and then I think it was like maybe around like 1:30, something like that. I was about to eat pizza, and I was like, I don't think this lipstick is really gonna stand a chance against pizza. So I took another picture, and you can kind of see how it changed. Definitely lost a lot of the shine factor, but a lot of the color was still there, so that's pretty impressive. And long wearing lip colors usually don't work out very well for me, so this is definitely nice as far as staying power for me. It's not a drying product, but it's at the same time not a moisturizing product. It's nothing like a lip butter. It's definitely more of a lipstick than a lip butter, but it doesn't dry your lips out, or at least I haven't experienced any kind of drying. So that's it for the pros. I definitely like the 2 colors that I got. Let's move on to the cons. There are 2 pretty big cons for this product. The first being the packaging. It's like all clear, and you can see the lipstick sticking up through the silver part. So that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's a big problem, because every time you take the top off and put it back on, you have to be like, you have to have like the steady hands of a surgeon and ultra concentration to not chop off the whole tip of your lipstick. I can see, oh, that's Primrose, that's not Gladiolus. So I've switched the tops, and I can tell because there's marks on both of them. No matter how careful you are, which I've always tried to be careful, especially because I knew I was gonna do a review about them, it's inevitable. So that kind of sucks. And the shape of the lipstick is actually, it's a little bit too big for me. I don't know, maybe my lips aren't big enough. Actually, I refuse to believe that. It's a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder than a lipstick should be. I don't know, that's probably just an opinion thing. The second biggest weakness in this product is the smell slash taste. It is pretty strong, and it doesn't really bother me, although I was a little bit taken aback by it. I was like, whoa, that's extreme. And for a while I like couldn't put my finger on it, but I'm pretty sure I can safely describe it as like Laffy Taffy. Do you guys know what that candy tastes like? It's like a very like kind of sickly sweet. I mean, that sounds horrible. I can definitely deal with it. It doesn't bother me, like I get used to it, but I don't know if there's really even a taste. I think it's more of like a smell than a taste. I think it's like a little bit sweet, but it's not a real flavor. But yeah, you can definitely smell it. If you're super sensitive to smells, I'd say avoid this product. Ultimately, I think it comes down to like just a sense of smell kind of taste thing. I'm fine with it, but I just wanted to warn you guys, it is pretty strong. Overall, I'd say that I really like these lipsticks. I don't think that I'm going to be going back and getting more colors though. It's not like a new holy grail or anything like that. But I can easily say they were interesting enough for me to want to make a review for you guys, so maybe you want to check them out. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I would really appreciate it. If you have, thank you so much. You are my people, and I love you. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Gladiolus. Or is it Gladiolus? Am I crazy? I try to use a concealer for blemishes that is pretty close to my skin tone because I don't want to end up highlighting it. That is pretty much the last thing I want to do. I'm dotting it on with my finger, just right over the area. That's a healing one. It's almost all gone. My chin is continuously healing because it's like a rack.